In early 1984, Bob Brown was beginning the effort to form a gay band in Denver. He heard that Carol Lease, the director of the Gay and Lesbian Community Center, was denied permission for a group to march in the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. The theme of the parade was ironically St. Patrick's Day is for everyone. As a result of the uproar, Bob wanted to fast-track band rehearsals to provide the center's group a show during the parade. But the small group of band organizers decided there was not enough time before the parade and resumed organizing the band. The first rehearsal was in April of 1984 in the covered patio at Trax, a local club. This lasted for 2 to 3 weeks before becoming a nomadic rehearsal schedule at various locations. The first performance was in June of 1984 at the Colorado Gay Rodeo Association's annual rodeo in Denver. The second performance was at Denver Pride, which used to come after the rodeo. There were a series of 13 concerts that summer and fall. In December, the band marched in the Denver Parade of Lights. And in January of 1985, Bob Brown applied for the Mile High Freedom Band to march in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. The application did not state the MHFB as a gay band, but did include the organization's previous performances and future events, including the 1986 Gay Games in San Francisco and the Dallas Gay Pride Parade. The application was accepted, and the Mile High Freedom Band was set to march in its first St. Patrick's Day Parade. 1 week before the parade, however, controversy was stirred as Channel 9 News reported that a gay band was participating in the parade. Jim Eakins, the parade organizer, was surprised.
Did you know that one of the bands in the parade is a gay band?
I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
Which one are they?
Does it bother you?
No.
Doesn't bother you that?
As long as they don't have a lot of something that would be distasteful or something for those children.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Artistic Director and Mile High Freedom Band Conductor, Roy Vestal, as well as our MC for the evening, Miss C.C. Dior.
Also, in 1984, on television, Dynasty, which was originally called Oil, was said to be ABC's nighttime drama compared to Dallas. It tackled 2 major issues. One of the main characters was conflicted with the fact that he was gay. Stephen Carrington finally had met the man that he would spend the rest of his life with in other seasons, and that boy was Senator Buck Beaumont. Also, during that season, we had the first major Oprah-like character, Dominique Devereaux. She was one of the most powerful black women on nighttime television at the time. In 1984, Dominique was confirmed to be Blake Carrington's sister and given half of the family's estate.